Hello and welcome to this video, Faces Behind Features. My name is Marco and I'm a staff engineer at OneData. My team and I, we focus on a feature called data product requests. You can think of a data product request as a gyro ticket for a data product. That means it has a formal specification of a data product you want to develop and helps with the communication between the technical and the business users. All right, then join me and let's take a look at how this works in practice. Everything starts with a need. So you basically first need to think, okay, what do I actually need? And for this example, we will assume that you run a bicycle production plant and you want to know more about the cost of producing your bicycles. So what we will do is we will take a look in the data product marketplace first to see if there is any data product already available that serves our need. If not, we can just request a new data product. We'll start with a name. We'll call this data product production cost analysis. And we don't really want to fill out all these forms, so we will use the AI to help us with it. The AI has now pre-filled most of the fields, like the business domain, the entity, the context, and the requirements. Of course, we can still modify this, so we can enter chat mode and, for example, ask the AI to make it shorter. After some time, we can take this instead as the new description. As you see below, the AI has already pre-filled the column semantics as well. The column semantics basically show the schema of a to-be-developed data product. You can specify the column name, the type, a description, and quality requirements. Of course, we can also add additional columns if we want. For example, we might want to add the currency this cost calculation is in. Afterwards, we can also select the time frequency, how often this data product should be updated. For example, for this production cost, we want weekly updates. And we can select an owner and a developer group. The owner group should be the engineers and also the developer. And we can select a lead owner and a lead developer who will be the main contact person. Afterwards, in the attachment section, we can look for already existing data products that might help us with the building. For example, it might be useful to attach the parts list and the manufacturing plans to this data product request. Now we can click on Create Request, and the request will be available. Afterwards, we can now take this to our IT admins or to our data engineers, and they can take a look at this and actually develop it. Once they start, they would then move it to development, and afterwards move it to additional stages such as review and then published. Of course, you can also still do additional changes on this data product request. For example, change the description, change the requirements, change the schema, or the attachments. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you're interested, also take a look at the other Faces Behind Features videos. And if you want to know more, check out our website, where you can also find a click dummy to try it out yourself.